Hey guys, today we'll try to understand the match function which is available on Google Sheet. Basically, match what it does is it returns the relative position of an item in a range that matches a specified value. What it means is it will give you the exact location of the value that you are searching for. We'll look into the example. Yeah. Before we get into the example, let us first try to understand the syntax. So syntax is equal to match, yeah, open brackets, and then we'll have the search key. Suppose I want to search for apple, which is here in H2. So I'll select H2, yeah, and I'll select the range where the particular value that I'm searching for. So I'll select this range or select the entire column. Let's say comma. Yeah. Search type is optional, which you can see here. So I can add zero. Yeah. I can add zero, which indicates exact match. Yeah. One is by default. So it causes match to assume that the range is sorted. Yeah. If it's sorted in a ascending order. If it is -1, then it would be in a descending order. So it will assume that the particular range is in descending order. 0 will indicate exact mana is required in a situation where range is not sorted. So here, in my situation, here again the range is not sorted. Here apple fruits, F, A, B, L, O, B8. So the range is not sorted at all. So if I would have selected just this particular range, apple to peach, then the range is sorted, A, B, L, O, P. Yeah. But since I've selected the entire column, the range is already not sorted. So I will mark it as 0. But this is optional. So I will not put anything and I will press enter. Yeah. So it gives me the position as 2. So since I've selected the entire column, and it is on the second, apple is on the second position, that's why it is giving me as 2. Yeah. Again, if I select, I'll say Bob, which is here, down here. Yeah, I put it in double quotes. You see, it is giving me third in the range. Yeah. So you need to be very careful while when you are working on match. Yeah. So usually what it does is it searches for a key from a particular range. Yeah, I need to specify that the range is not sorted. Yeah, so it is giving me 30. Yeah, yes. Uh, this sometimes can be used for in spite of VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. We'll see it in some of our next session when we are trying to use advanced formulas. Yeah, wherein we'll try to find out the location of a particular entity. Yes. So as I said, match is usually used to find a particular item from a particular range, as what we did here. And the third, the option of search type is 1, 0, or -1. So that is the search method that we see. So 1 is by default. So it assumes the range is in sorted manner, which is in ascending order. 0 finds that the exact value when range is unsorted, which we did right now for Bob. -1 finds the smallest value greater than or equal to search key when range is sorted in descending order. Yes. So this is how you use match to find out the value from a particular range. Now let's quickly move on to match X. Or XMatch, as you can see here. Now, what is XMatch used for? Yeah, XMatch function is majorly used to find the relative position of an item in an array or range that matches a specified XMatch. So, for an example, it is just like an match function, but the only point here is it will try to give you it is an enhanced match or a search functionality. It also allows wildcard matches with a question mark or asterisk, which match does not allow. Yeah. So XMatch will have the same syntax as we have for what it returns. Let's try to write the formula syntax first for this. So what it does is it returns the relative position of an item in an array or range that matches a specified value, which is then high. So if I have to do an X match, I will say is equal to X match, yeah, open brackets, I'll search key, which is the same as, sorry, I didn't complete the formula. So I'll say the search key, suppose again I say the search key as len, yeah, say comma, lookup range, I'll say the H column is the lookup range that he has to look for, comma, match mode. We can say match mode, what we have discussed is 0 is for exact match, 1 for an exact match, or the next value that is bigger than the search, and -1 is lower than the search. 2 for a wildcard match if unspecified. Yeah, this default to find the exact match. Again, search mode, which you have seen in a earlier section, where 1 is the search from the first entry to the last entry, -1 to search from the last entry to the first entry, and 2 to search through the range using binary search. We do not use binary search as such. So we'll mostly discuss about the first two, match mode entirely, and the 1 and the -1 as of now. But just to keep it pretty simple, this formula looks exactly as what we had done earlier for match. Yeah, so lemon is in the fourth option here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it is giving me the match has been found in the fourth section. Yeah. Now match mode. We'll try to use the match mode. So the first match mode is for exact match. So 0. Yeah. So if I try to change it lemon to lemo, it will come up with an error. Yes. Now let's try to find out what 1 does. 1 will try to find out 1 as an exact match or the next value. So it is supposed to give me orange. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is giving me some exact value, or if I say something A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. So I say kite. Let me see if it gives me the number as 4. Yes. So the next value after K is L. Yeah. So that's why it is giving me an exact match or the next value that is greater than the search key. Since I was searching for kite, K, since kite is not there in this range, it is giving me a higher one, which is lemon. Now, if I want the same to do for a lesser value, which would give me banana, rather, if I try to search for kite, and instead of kite, I feel it should show me the lesser value, it will be, I need to change it as -1. and it will give me, yes. So you need to be very careful while using all these options which are available. And two is for wildcard match. So basically, if you want to do a wildcard match of any of your section, so if I say here wildcard match, I need to use asterisks or so in spite of kite, I'll say suppose I lemon. If I know only, I do not know what the character is, and I put here as question. So it will still take me. Oh, just hold on. Need to put here. Yeah, you can see it matches lem here. It skips the fourth character since I have added it as question mark. And if I add an asterisk, it will skip the entire section which is after LEM. It will only match LEM in any of the text that is available in the, yeah, you can see it still gives me lem. Yeah. Or if I do it the other way, I'll put as 1, it will still give me lem. Yeah. So this is how you can use in a various ways in this match and XMatch to find a particular value, and mostly match and index. These are the two formulas which are used to in combination with each other to find out a particular value. Right now we use XLOOKUP, but since previously XLOOKUP was not there, match and index was used closely to do a matrix lookup. Yeah. So I hope you'll use this formula for your any kind of analysis that you like to do and come out with outputs. Yeah. Thank you so much.